Next, we're going to be talking about your newsfeed. Okay. The next major part is your newsfeed. And in your newsfeed, basically your newsfeed is set up as you can see here. On the left-hand side, you have a quick link and navigation to pretty much your applications, your friends, friend requests, photos, events, messages, and newsfeed, okay? Now, here's your actual newsfeed, okay? So your newsfeed is basically just stories or, actions that your friends have taken, okay? Now, you could see here that we can update our status by clicking in that box, and now we see the different types of status updates here, okay? And we're automatically going to be brought to a section called Top News. Okay, Top News. Now, I'm going to be showing you in the Facebook forum as MasterClass how to have all of your posts show up in the Top News section. Okay, pretty much every action that I take, some of them, some minor things don't, but the majority of the actions that I take that I want to be seen by a lot of people always will end up in the Top News section. And I'm pretty sure I know exactly why that is, and I'm going to be showing you how you can do the same thing. Okay, so here's your newsfeed. Now, if you want to see all the actions from all your friends, then you come over to most recent. Okay, so Top News basically is the updates and the videos and things like that have been put out by really, really heavy Facebook users who have a real presence on Facebook, things that get a lot of comments, that have a lot of buzz. Those are the type of things that make Top News. And then most recent is basically every single action from every single one of your friends. Okay? So you can come here, and one thing you have to keep in mind is Facebook is not just something that you want to come in and take from. It's not about taking, it's about giving. All right. And if you really want to win, you want to give first. Okay. You want people to comment on your comments and your videos. Guess what? Comment on their stuff. Okay. Once you comment, if I come over here and I see Mike's post and I comment on Mike's post, or I hit the like button, Mike's going to say, wow, that's pretty cool. Kevin Silva just left a comment on my post, and that's going to make me stick out. So if he has thousands of friends, I guarantee you probably less than 5 or tops 10 people might leave a comment on his stuff each day, and I'm sure the majority of the days nobody comments on his stuff. So if you're one of the people who does comment and comments often, you're going to stick out in their mind. And once you stick out, once they see your post come up with your picture and they say, wow, that's a friend, that's actually somebody that I actually interact with every day, they're going to comment on your stuff. They're going to feel like you're a real friend. Okay. It's really simple to do. All you got to do is reach out. Okay. Too many people come online and want to only think about, what am I getting out of this? And, why aren't people commenting on my stuff? And this stuff doesn't work. Social media is a scam. It's a waste of time, blah, 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 blah. No, it's a give and take thing. It's absolutely free to absolutely dominate, but you have to put in some time, and it's not hard work. All you're doing is socializing with people. It's not like you have to go to their house or call them up on the phone. All you're doing is leaving a quick comment like, hey, really cool video. Hey, awesome pictures. Wow, your kids, you have a beautiful family. Really nice, common, just easy stuff. Funny stuff always kills it also. Now, also on your newsfeed, you're going to see that you have your events, okay, a summary of events that you've been invited to. You're going to have friend suggestions, okay? These are people that Facebook will recommend you become friends with. And here you can see that Faith here has 113 mutual friends that I have, okay? And I'm going to be showing you a technique where we take advantage of that big time. Here you can see that's just a sponsored ad. And we see here the like button, okay, which is really cool. People can now like and become a fan of a page right from there. We have here requests, okay, so I have 277 friend requests. I have 9 friend suggestions. I have 960 group invitations. I have 1151 other requests. Okay. So obviously you could see I get tons of stuff and I just can't keep up with it. I try my hardest, but I get wrapped up in doing other things, but they just keep coming in. But when it comes to friends, I'm really selective now that I'm over 4,000, cause, 5,000 is my max. And, I like to target my friends. I like to make sure that I friend people up and that I'm not just getting used because I have 4,000 friends, so that once they become a friend, they can come on my profile and spam it. If somebody sends me a message with their friend invitation, I'm sure to check it out. If somebody says, hey, I just got your course, or hey, I checked out your videos, or, they leave some type of a personal message, that will make me at least read what they said. And, it will really, help me decide on whether I want them to be a friend or not, whether it just, instead of just being somebody who has no friends and just getting started and has no posts on their profile. Next, we have pokes, which, people could poke you on Facebook and you could poke them back. I really don't get involved in that kind of stuff. I really don't do the chat and, try to sell people. I hate when people on MLM. I have nothing against MLM. I love network marketing and network marketers, and actually do it myself. But I just don't like the people who, they learn MLM and they get training from somebody. I don't know who, but, they're getting trained to just start, chats with people and, hey, I can change your life. Hey, I can change your life. And it's just really, really dumb. And I can't see it, that it works. And it usually doesn't last. People usually do it till they, get fed up and then they stop. But don't use chat for stuff like that. Chat with people who invite you to chat or that you're really friends with. Don't just try to sell. I mean, one thing I'm going to keep, pounding down into everyone's head in this course is everything we're going to do is about providing value. We want to give first. Forget about making money. We want to build an audience. We want to build a loyal audience of thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And we want to really, really see, and appreciate how important every single person that follows you is. Every single person. Okay? It's not all about numbers. Every single person that follows you, that's someone that's following you. And you should be grateful for every single person that follows you. Every single time one person leaves a comment on your blog, on your Facebook or anything and just talks to you, you should be grateful. And it's building those one-on-one relationships over and over and over again, continuously every day, that will build you a loyal and huge audience. Okay? And I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but just know that we're all about providing value here. If you're looking for the quick sell and the get rich quick stuff, this is not it. Okay? Can you get there quickly? Can you build a huge audience fast? And can you automate a lot of the processes? Absolutely. But is this something where, you just push a button and that's it and you don't have to communicate? Absolutely not. You have to communicate. Okay? That's where it's going. And whether you like it or not, that's where it's going. So it's either you hop on board or you're going to get left behind. Okay? So it's just really important. Okay?